And they're off and running. Now standing in the gates, Marengo was very slow on a stride, and coming out very quickly, Lagiron was away well with Boy Wonder. Levitating stepped away well, and he lands in third spot from Antonio de la Mugas. And then came Marengo. Go Aiden Go was very badly away, and he's well back at the tail of the field as they run towards the 850. Up front is Lagiron, a length and a half in advance. Boy Wonder about 4 back, Levitating. Fourth the rail, Antonio de la Mugas, then Marengo, who was away just fairly today, and completely out of the races, Go Aiden Go. They're on the circle around 750 out. Lagiron travelling well for Villegas in front, and he's a length in advance. Boy Wonder, Levitating, getting closer, and then came Antonio de la Mugas, and then Marengo on the corner around 350 out. The inside is Lagiron, 3 deep the outside, coming at them quickly is Levitating, and Boy Wonder in the centre. Levitating, he wants to run about, but he raced up and he hit the front at the 250. Levitating, a neck in advance, fighting back Lagiron, running on just fairly well. Antonio de la Mugas, but it's Levitating. This is 3 out of 3. Levitating goes home hard in the first, wins by a length and a half, 2 on the wire. In fact, a Boy Wonder third, Lagiron, then Antonio de la Mugas. Marengo came next. And they're off and running away very quickly. Tokyo Rumba from the outside looking to lead, and scooting through in the centre then to join him is Primero Soldado, I should say. And top of the mark stepped away well, almost a line of 3 up front, about 4 or 5 back. I Love Maddie. Outside of I Love Maddie is Pretty Penny. At the tail of the field is Pended, and 12 lengths off them, going at pretty slick speed here as they run by the 800 metres. And Primero Soldado on the inside, just leading Tokyo Rumba in third spot with the drop on them then as top of the mark, about 4 or 5 back. I Love Matty, then came Pretty Penny, and Pendant whips them in. They're on the circle around 600 metres out. Tokyo Rumba, the inside, Primero Soldado, and they cut away by 5 and 6 lengths. Top of the mark's under a lot of pressure, your favourite, and he spots these leaders a good margin, followed then by I Love Matty. Best of the rest, they're in the straight toward the inside. Primero Soldado has a narrow lead. Tokyo Rumba wide out on the track, just battling back behind them, top of the mark, and at the 150 he shot away on Primero Soldado, wide out on the track. Tokyo Rumba, but down to the wire. Primero Soldado is going to win by 3 lengths. Tokyo Rumba second, good go for third. Now flying late on the inside, I Love Matty in a and they're off and running, and left in the fair line. Pretty quick away on the inside was Hang Loose to take up the running. In second spot is Step Bell, and stepping away fairly quickly, Lucky Julian the rail. Then came Fast Sailing up to fourth. Fifth then is Cristiano, being shaded now by Macarid. At the tail of the field is Anfuego as they run towards the 1,000 metres. The speed is pretty good up front, and it is the favourite Hang Loose. Hang Loose a length in advance. In second spot is Lucky Julian, and going forward quickly around the outside in a quick move is Fast Sailing. Lucky Julian back to third and starting to give ground. Outside of Lucky Julian then came Step Bell, followed by Macarid, and Cristiano is a long way back with Anfuego starting to get into the races. They run towards the home turn. They've got 350 left to travel. The inside Hang Loose taken on by Fast Sailing. The outside, starting to close wide out on the track then is Step Bell. Anfuego toward the inside, running on fairly well. Hang Loose still in front. Hang Loose is hanging tough at the moment at the 150. Look at Step Bell roaring home down the outside. Hang Loose, Step Bell going out after Step Bell on the inside, I should say, and Step Bell will win. He beats Hang Loose. Anfuego flew for third, then Cristiano, followed by Fast Sailing. off and running now. Began okay after all that, did Donya Patsy. Coming out very quickly though, Lily Bell is going to lead on, settling down from Donya Patsy. Coming early I should say, was quickly away. And wide out on the track, American Pariah going forward in that green jacket. Now fifth against the rail borderline, and then the two greys racing together. Speed Dancer and Black Prism is at the tail of the field. There's about 8 lengths top to bottom as they run towards the 800 metre corner. Travelling well up front, it is Donya Patsy. Donya Patsy in a favourite role. A length in advance, Lily Bell. Third the rail, coming early. American Pariah creeping a little bit closer, a space of 4 or 5 back then to Speed Dancer. Then came Borderline, and at the tail of the field is Black Prism as they run towards the 350. Donya Patsy still travelling well for Malapira, but joined by Lily Bell on the outside, and JB Hernandez cutting back to the rail, coming early, is running on fairly well. A line of 3 at the 250. Lily Bell raced up and took a narrow lead, coming early through on the inside. Lily Bell though looking pretty slick with 150 to go, and Lily Bell racing away. Lily Bell down to the wire is going to win by 3. Coming early has run second. Then came Donya Patsy. Borderline finished well late for 4th. Then came
done by putting this much gates open there, often raising up Scale Bell to the outer fat, saving some ground out of the inside, and to take the lead now is Queen of Dynal in the middle portion. Is the favorite Gamer Winner, Winter on Fire, joining them. 3 runners now across the track. Gamer Winner by a 1 neck, down on the inside is Queen of Dynal, is taking it now is Zoom, then running in fourth is Winter on Fire, another gap by Upscale Bell, and Senor Ibarra is last of all by some 10 to 12 lengths from back to front. The lead is taken over now by Zoom. Zoom by about a length and a half, trying to come back. Once again in the contention is Gamer Winner. Then 3 lengths for the back in third is Winter on Fire. Queen of the Nile now fading out. Here comes Upscale Bell, and Senor Ibarra is still racing and behind them as they race the final home turn. Zoom is still dictates the pace against Gamer Winner, now working hard on the outside. Zoom is still a pace setter over Gamer Winner. Here comes the search of Upscale Bell. Senor Ibarra now coming from behind and taking the 4th spurt now, but it's still Zoom in a safe margin by 3 to 4 lengths coming from behind Senor Ibarra, but Zoom takes the victory of the 5th race. Zoom is the winner. Gates open. They're off and racing. Moving up now is the favorite Guest of Honor to grab the leader. Golden 8 right behind in second, and showing speed now is Little Annie. My Jopa is quietly in 4th position. Shakti is down in 5th. Second last is Quiet Thunder, and trailing the group is Misha. So down the backstretch run, the lead now belongs to Little Annie, and taking it back on top now is the favorite Guest of Honor. Alongside is My Jopa. Then 3 wide now moving up is Golden 8. Little Annie drops back in 4th, and a very close 5th now is Shakti. Quiet Thunder, and approaching now is Misha. 3 runners still in contention. Golden 8, 3 wide in the middle portion is Guest of Honor, and running in third down on the inside is My Jopai. My Jopai, Guest of Honor. Golden 8 is still fighting it out as they race the final home turn. 3 runners is still fighting it out for the leader. It's now Golden 8, My Jopai. It's between now My Jopai and Golden 8 fighting it out on the outside. Is Golden 8 trying to come back? My Jopa is taking it down on the inside, and here's the search of Misha in third spot, but it's still My Jopa and Golden 8. It's My Jopa wins the 6th race, beating Golden 8. And late run for Misha. racing now. Carried away, jams 40, and then moving up down on the inside and securing his position now. He's Benji Sprayer, he's the favorite. Right behind his second is VJ. Once again, carried away, takes the second spot, then followed over by Love in the Rain. Golden Charger is down in fifth, then one moving up now. On the outside, takes the fifth spot, now is back patient. Trailing the group is Uno Magnifico. Benji Sprayer will be a pace setter by 2 lengths. And moving up now on the outside is back page in the middle portion. He's carried away, then running down on the inside is Love in the Rain. Then 3 lengths for the back in fifth position is VG now closing in. And as they reach the far turn, Benji Sprayer still dictates the pace by about a length and a half. Steady second is back page, and one moving up now on the outside in green cap, and that is VJ. Together with the longest shot carried away, Love in the Rain trying to come back down on the inside. 5 brothers now fighting it out, but Benji Sprayer is still in a one to catch up. One moving up now, 1 second is Fiji, carried away a long shot moving up back page, but Benji Sprayer leads the way by about 3 to 4 lengths and wins the final race, beating VJ. Carried away was third and close for fourth. Among 2 runners,